Hey there, folks. So we are looking at today at ground changer or just the ground uh, particular assignment here. So when you find it on your Replit, you will have a little description here, copy over code from your last assignment. You just need to copy over your person.java class. You want to use lists and loops today, and we're going to write a program that uses different ground tiles to draw the ground. So we're going to end up with a picture that looks like this, where we have a big road or a little road and some grass around the sides there to figure it out. So if we look over here into our code, we are going to, you might imagine, we're going to do something very similar to what we had before. This time we're going to use the images. What do we have here? We've got grass. That's a nice one. We have grass to road, so a transition from grass to road. We've got the nice road, and we've got road to grass. Okay, so we have four different image files that we're going to put together. So what you want to think about is the fact that your screen is going to be made up of, what do I want to say? Your screen is going to be made of pictures that are going to, you want to, what am I saying? Your screen is going to be made up of little square images put together. So let me see if I can draw on here because I really just want to draw some pictures. No, let me see if I can find this. Save as a picture. I just want to edit on top of a picture. That's all I really want to do. Let's see if I can find that. Grass. If I bring it up in Paint, I bet I'll be able to do it. Edit and create. Draw. Let's hope it's somewhere I know. Well, here we go. I guess this is good enough. Can I draw? Yes. Okay. So what you want to think about is your screen is cut up into chunks of 50 by 50 pixels. That's an inaccurate one right there and there. And the same top to bottom. So each one of these squares that I'm drawing is 50 by 50 pixels. My screen, my 0, 0 is up here. So 0, 0. So X, Y. X is across the top, moving in the positive direction. And then Y is along the side, also moving positive. So Y goes down. So this screen goes from 0, 0 over to roughly 50, 50. You could think, well, it's 49, 49. Okay, since we have 0, 0, but it's 50 pixels wide. So I know my X and Y coordinate for this up here is going to be 0, 0. For this piece over here, X is going to be 50 and Y is going to be 0. For the next one over here, it's 100 and 0, et cetera, et cetera. And our screen is 800 wide. That's a really bad 800 wide, and it's 600 tall. Yeah, width and height, 600 by 800 by 600. So when we go down, this next Y location is 50, then we have 100, 250, 300, 350, 450, et cetera, et cetera. So we know from the write-up over here that I have given you that the first, there are 2 blocks of grass here, and then there's a transition grass to road block, and then there's some road blocks here, and then there's a transition road to grass, and then a grass block down here. So depending on how wide you want your road to be, and it doesn't matter to me, you would do some number of road here and then some number of grass there, and that's all okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to do some loops that are going to allow you to loop in nested loops. Remember, one loop inside the other. Loop across X and Y values, for where you might want to be drawing these particular squares. And you're going to do some loops, drawing grass at particular X and Y values and drawing road transitions, etc., at different X and Y values. So to get thinking about this, you might think about doing some loops that look like this. For int X equals 0, X less than 800, because 800 is our width, X plus equal 50. We're going to hop over by 50 each time. And our next thing for int y equals 0. Nope, let's switch them. Let's put y out top because we're going to go along each row first. Put y out here. We're going to do y first. That's 7y. Really tired, gang. This video may be a little incomprehensible. Now we're going to go x equals 0, x less than 800, x plus equal 50. And so what that's going to do is it's going to draw a row at a time. So one y location, and then we're going to draw across. A new y location, draw across at all the x's. A new y location, draw across at the x's. So inside of here, what I would hint that you do is do some if statements based off of if the y value is whatever, am I drawing grass, transitions, or road? And that is your hint for this video.